Well, December is a time to look up in the sky, and here to talk about that is David Humphreys, the Vice President of the Lima Astronomical Society. Welcome, David.
Thank you, Chris.
All right, so the Geminid meteor shower, that's a big thing happening in December.
Yeah, the Geminids is actually one of the three biggest meteor showers of the year, and I've watched it several times over the years, but it's cold in December, and people don't want to go out then.
Oh, yeah.
But when we were arranging this, the JMPD wanted to arrange something in the winter months, and I thought of the meteor shower as one of the events we could tie it to, so
yeah.
That's why we set this up.
So this is going to be happening, you guys are doing a watch party on December 13th. Yep. That'll be at 7 p.m. at Deep Cut Park, and that's actually in my backyard in Spencerville,
right.
So that's going to be in a heated shelter house, so that's a good bonus there.
Right. Yeah, when we set this up, that's their only heated shelter house, I believe, in JMPD area. So that's why we set it up there.
Yeah.
I've never been to that park, so
It's a nice park. I'll tell you, it's a nice park.
It's going to be new to me.
If the skies are clear, then you got a really good view because it's all country land around it. So
right.
It's not like air pollution or anything. So it's pretty good fresh air and hopefully clear skies.
Yep, that's right. And this isn't weather dependent. We'll still be there unless the roads are really snowy or something. We're going to do a program even if it's cloudy.
Oh, okay.
So we'll be there.
Very nice. And so you also have a monthly program at the Schoonover Observatory, and that takes place on Friday, December 6th at 7, Sunday, December 15th at 8 p.m. This is all free, right?
Right.
Yeah, so that's free as well. So tell us about the monthly program there.
Okay, we've got a monthly program on December 15th at 8. And this is a different day because 2 days before that, Friday night, our normal program night, we're going to be over at Deep Cut.
Okay.
So we're doing it on Sunday night this month. We're hoping to capture some of those people that can't come on the Friday nights. We're hoping to capture some of them on Sunday night, and we'll have a program at our regular monthly meeting.
All right. So what do you do during your monthly program?
Well, we usually have a little bit of business, not a lot, and then we have a program of some kind.
Okay.
And I'm thinking about doing the meteor program that I will have done on Friday night. I'll do it maybe Sunday night also.
Okay, and then also on December 6th at 7 o'clock at the Schoonover Observatory, your main observatory, you have a public observing night as well. So what are you looking up in the sky for that?
Okay, our public observing programs, we usually look at the planets that are available. And earlier this year, there weren't very many planets, but this month there are. We've got Venus high in the sky in the evening, and Jupiter and Saturn in the east. So we've got planets to look at. We've got deep sky objects that we always look at. We usually show the brighter objects in the sky to the public. We look at some fainter ones when we're by ourselves. They're really difficult to see. But for the public, we show the brighter objects that are really interesting in the sky.
Yeah.
And when we're out in a dark site, rather than here in the city, it's much easier to see some of those fainter objects.
Yeah. And should people bring anything along when they go to these things?
Well, dress appropriately. For the meteor shower especially, we don't know what the temperature is going to be that night.
Yeah.
If it's clear, you want to put on several layers and dress really warm.
Yeah.
But, and for a public night too, the observatory, the dome is not heated because heat will affect what we look at.
Ah, very true.
So dress appropriately for that. And that one is weather dependent. If it's raining or snowing, if it's cloudy, we probably won't be doing anything for the public observing night. So, you know, there might still be something going on. We could show a program if people show up, but usually we don't do anything if it's cloudy for public observing night.
Well, there's lots to see in the sky. Thank you, David, for sharing that with us because we're going to look up in December.
And each season is different in the sky.
That's true. That's true. All right, David, thanks for coming out today. Well, don't go away. We'll look at the weather when we return.